It's been a while since my last video where I shared my excitement about my victory over the driving exam. And that excitement was interrupted by the very bad withdrawal syndrome shortly after I shared that last video, right after the summer solstice, which was such an unpleasant contrast. It took me a month to get back on track. Now everything is great, but don't repeat my mistake. Never stop using medications without letting your therapist know. This summer, just a month after I passed my driving exam, I did an exciting and brave thing. For the very first time, I've jumped into the car in the middle of the night and completely alone went towards the morning mist and sunrise at beautiful Latvian Swamps with my friend. It was on my to-do list for quite a while, but there always wasn't the right time for it. Of course, I want to share with you what we had been witnessing. We were surrounded by the morning chilly air and silence, which sometimes was disturbed by the magical gaggle of geese. Everything was covered with mist and beautiful pastel colors before the sun rised. And then the sky started to glow and the sun slowly showed up from the horizon, coloring everything with golden light, and we started to see the swamp trees and grass covered by spider webs. It's unbelievable how mornings make everything beautiful. Well, maybe except me. There is something special about mornings, especially in places like this. I came back some weeks later with my husband and cat, and it was so different, but still beautiful. My cat wasn't quite excited about that trip, to be honest, especially about the ride. He preferred familiar views from the window much more. Now it's October when I'm recording this, my favorite month of the year, which however is quite different this year. With no yellow leaves, everything is still perfectly green while I'm writing this. I've been drawing this month more than I did for the whole last year, I guess, which makes me really happy. I'm still struggling to appreciate the present and not dwelling too much on the future, which is quite a problem for me. Creating things helps in it quite well, so I hope to not lose this wave of creativity. And I would like to go a little bit back in time again. In July, we went to Poland mountain Zakopane. Actually, it was our second time in Zakopane. First time me and my husband went there for a wedding trip in 2016, 7 years ago. It's crazy how time flies. Well, it was a strange feeling to come back to the same places. I remember having thoughts of coming here back together when we will be old. Well, we are a little, but not as much as I expected. And we came here with our friends this time, and it was so much fun. Even though I have problems communicating, the group kind of meetings with friends work best for me, because then I don't have to do things that are complicated for me. I can be just a passive member of a group if I feel like it, but still can be with friends. feel such a deep gratitude for having so many great and supportive people around me. Often, autistic people have troubles making friends, but I'm really lucky to have them. And I think I have to be grateful to music because this is what created our little cozy group. I want to leave these glimpses of my summer here. I know it's been a while since my previous video, but I promise to publish another video very soon and we'll talk about things that I've been going through, and I've been a lot. Let's not mention more than 1 million views on my new channel on the very first video and all the hate I received. But this is for another video. The last day of our trip was my favorite, even though it was raining as hell. I was so excited because of the rain and the misty forest and mountains and fresh air. It doesn't usually happen to me, feeling emotions, so it was nice to experience. And I felt so much more connected to nature here. I really prefer to watch mountains from the distance and walking among trees. For now, thank you so much for being with me and for all your support, and I will see you very, very soon, I promise. Bye bye.